There's a moment where you realize effort isn't the problem. Misalignment is. You've been moving, doing, trying, adjusting, repeating, and instead of momentum, everything thickens. Simple actions feel heavy. Progress slows for no visible reason. Not because you're lazy or incapable, but because you're pushing against a current that no longer belongs to you. This is where most people break themselves. They assume resistance means they're close. They assume friction means growth. They assume exhaustion is the price of success. Sometimes it is. Often it isn't. The difference is subtle but absolute. Growth sharpens you. Misalignment drains you. When you're aligned, effort concentrates. It doesn't scatter. You can work hard and still feel clear. You can move fast without feeling frantic. When you're not aligned, every action leaks energy. You spend more time correcting than building. You overthink because instinct has gone quiet. You push because stopping feels like admitting defeat. But the universe doesn't punish blindly. It applies pressure with information. Friction is data. Nature doesn't force outcomes. It organizes conditions. Rivers don't carve valleys through aggression. They carve them through consistency and direction. When rock resists, water doesn't escalate, it reroutes. Not out of weakness, but efficiency. Humans are the only ones who take resistance personally. You start asking what's wrong with you instead of what's wrong with the angle you're approaching from. You cling to plans that worked in a different version of your life. You keep proving endurance where discernment would do more. At some point, maturity stops looking like perseverance and starts looking like calibration. This isn't about trusting the universe in some self-abstract way. It's about reading reality accurately. If every door requires force, you're not meant to kick harder. If progress requires self-betrayal, it's not progress. If your nervous system is constantly braced, something is off. Alignment isn't comfort. It's coherence. When you're in it, effort stacks instead of cancels. Time stretches instead of compresses. You stop explaining yourself because the work speaks cleanly. You're not chasing signals, you're responding to them. And when alignment leaves, the body knows before the mind catches up. Sleep fractures. Attention scatters. Motivation becomes mechanical. You're still capable, but you're no longer precise. That's the cue most people ignore. They keep forcing the old trajectory because identity is attached to it. Because stopping feels like regression. Because they're afraid that adjusting course means admitting they were wrong. But the river doesn't apologize for turning. It doesn't defend its path. It doesn't explain itself. It simply follows gravity with intelligence. Letting go of force isn't surrender. It's upgrading strategy. You don't abandon movement, you refine it. You don't wait, you listen. You don't collapse, you recalibrate.